Hello YouTube, this is the Tube Tempest and I'm here today to show you my survival experiment. This is an attempt to raise mealworms in weed seeds. This is like Johnson grass. It is a very common weed in Texas where I live. It's everywhere. Like every square inch of ground will get covered with this if you don't stop it. Like it's everywhere. And it grows seeds like almost like wheat, but a lot smaller and less of them. But you don't have to worry about farming it, it just grows. You only need to worry about harvesting it. And I know for sure ants like these seeds because I left a bunch outside to dry. And when I came back the next day, giant ants were covering it, so I couldn't even take it. So I know they're nutritious for bugs and it's very abundant. And mealworms, they need food and a water supply, and usually use potatoes. I use sweet potatoes, carrots, stuff like that. But I mean, that's not a common thing in the wild, but I read somewhere that you can use cactus. And there's cactus all over the place where I live. Not all over the place, but there's definitely fields full of cactus. And there was a big giant mound of cactus that someone had cut and left on the side of the road. And I don't know why, but they took the stickers off of it, so that I just grabbed a piece, and it's kind of dried out because it was literally there for weeks, but it still has moisture in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. But if I wanted to, I can go get some cactus. But I don't want to mess with it too much because of the stickers. But if I had to, I will. Maybe I'll go get some later. You can also buy it in the store. So I cut some pieces up, put it in here with the seeds. These seeds are in a bag because I put them in my car. I sealed them in here and then stuck them in my front windshield to let the sun, like a greenhouse effect, to kill all the spiders and bugs that were in there, because there was lots of them when I picked them. And I'm going to get a scoop out of here. These are my baby mealworms. This is the first batch. I have several batches here, and I have lots of beetles. I'll show you those later. But I'm just going to take a random tablespoon out of here, because everywhere in here there's like tons of them. Certain places have more, like around the potatoes, but I don't want to get that many. I'll just take a scoop from here. There's 1 tablespoon. I'll just go ahead and show you about how many are in there. Like, there's a lot of worms in here. Can you see them? Probably about 100. I'm going to put them in here. Hopefully they'll eat the cactus and the seeds and grow big, and if they do, that means this was a successful experiment, and that you can grow protein from the most common weeds in case you have to survive or feed your chickens or whatever. That'd be the easiest way to get meat. It's not really meat, but it's protein. So it's an experiment. Let's try it out. Let me combine them. Goodbye. See you. If they grow, I'll be back.